How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Tombstone's Takes. I am Tombstone, and I'm here to talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, and interesting about books. And tonight, I've got a little bit of a rant for you about a recent read that I had. It was called A Lush and Seething Hell by John Hornor Jacobs. Oh my, oh my. This book was a lush and seething hell. It's sad to me. So sad. This book had so much potential. It was intensely readable to me. John Hornor Jacobs, let me start with the good. John Hornor Jacobs. He knows how to craft a sentence. He knows a little something about how to create a character. I felt like some of the characters, well, time out. Let me start with this. This book is billed as two tales of cosmic horror. The first is The Sea Dreams It Is the Sky. The second is My Heart Struck Sorrow. Okay, let's go back. The good. John Hornor Jacobs, he knows how to write a sentence. He knows how to draw you in with his prose. The books are intensely readable. I felt like he understands enough about humans to draw a good character. He happens to ruin that too with some other things, and we'll get into that in a minute. No, we won't. We'll get into it right now. The bad. What's the bad about it? These books are billed as cosmic horror. Apparently John Hornor Jacobs, or whoever the marketing department is at the publishing company, just doesn't know what the cosmos or cosmic horror is, because there wasn't much cosmic about any of these two stories. When you think about cosmic horror, you think about Lovecraft, you think about some kinds of creatures or elder gods like Cthulhu that are gonna like come crashing out of the water and maybe devour the earth or something of that nature. Instead, what you get in The Sea Dreams It Is the Sky, you get a man and a woman at various times who find a spell book that potentially could call the cosmic gods forth. And you find they also find not only the spell book, but they're trying to translate it from Latin into Spanish. They find some pornographic pictures, and they get addicted to trying to translate this book better than the last person who translated this book. And a shadow comes and stands over the bed as if that's supposed to be scary or cosmic. And yeah, I feel bad for the cat, because the cat in that story was supposed to protect somebody, and apparently the cat was just there. Oh, and dude plucked his eye out. So if you like body horror, boom. Oh, and My Heart Struck Sorrow, it's about this dude who apparently is like searching for the words to a song because he feels like that words to that song could convey his guilt, and so he climbs into a grave after he finds the words to the song. And then this other dude, he finds the recordings and the journal of the guy who climbed into the grave, and he felt guilt too, so he climbed into that grave. How was that cosmic? I don't know. But anyway, let's get to the ugly. Okay, the ugly. I had a real problem, especially with My Heart Struck Sorrow, with the tokenization of certain characters. I know that John Hornor Jacobs' heart was probably in the right place, and that he wanted to like talk about how the Deep South in the 1930s was pretty racist. But I guess we just wouldn't have ever known that the 1930s South was racist unless you had a token black character show up. And of course, it's a token black character because the only reason that black character is there is to tell us how racist the people in Deep South were in the 1930s. I would have never known otherwise. And I think that that was pretty ugly. Oh, I also think it's pretty ugly that the lesbian gold digger in the first story, she was okay being a gold digger, but she was against womanizing because, well, she was against womanizing unless she was womanizing. But she wasn't against gold digging from the poet who she didn't like for being a womanizer. Yeah. So that's the ugly. So that's why it was like a lush and seething hell. If you like what I do, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.